What is going on, YouTube? It's been a long work day, man. It's been a long couple weeks too. Work, and very little time off, very little time to play. I got lots of stuff to play. We got the add-on with the full axis gimbal, or the 2-axis gimbal on it. The stock one though that I had to have on there. We have all types of batteries that we need to test. We still have that Parrot swing that we need to fly. And now, what is this, dude? Look at this. You can't even see. I mean, what is this? This is a big box. It is definitely drone related. I'm pretty sure I know what's in the box. Stan, what is going on, brother? Chris, what's going on? Dave, what's going on? I'm pretty sure I know what's in the box, but I'm not 300% certain what's in the box. Bob, what is going on, brother? It did come from DHL. This is a DHL package, and I'm pretty sure this is from my friends at RC Moment. So we're gonna open it. We don't have any guessing games for you guys as far as which box to open first, because this is the only thing I have right now. Watching you live on my TV, awesome, brother. Happy that I'm on the big screen. So we're gonna take our massive knife here, which is kind of overkill for this, but we're gonna find a spot there. We'll let's see. What's going on, Emil? I believe that's how you say it. Jason Burke. Yes, what is going on, brother? Open the box. We're gonna open the box. So we are gonna cut it somewhere. We're gonna try to do it on camera. Stan, I can't read. Let's see. RC Moment is the shiznit. Absolutely. Bam. All right. So we found a way in. So we are just gonna go in here, and I'm trying to do this on camera. That way you guys can see me opening the box. Come on. And again, GearBest likes to really tape stuff up. I've been fortunate with the way that RC Moment's actually been taping stuff up. Let's see. All right. So I don't know. Maybe we want to come across here. All right. So I could see something already, which we're gonna hold off. Whoo! Might have just cut myself there a little. Maybe. No, maybe. Bottom of the knife caught my finger, but I'm not bleeding or anything. That did kind of hurt a little bit. Alright, we're going to cut away from ourselves, which is the way we should be cutting. I was kind of cutting towards myself to get it on camera. What up, player? This what up. We got a gnarly long box. Probably the longest box that I've ever received in my life. And it is from China. It is from RC Moment. So we're going to see what's in here. We're getting it open. Bear with me, guys. Long box, odd dimensions, long knife. Almost cut myself. We're going to try to do this a little bit safer. And again, I'm cutting towards myself. Knife 101. Cut away from yourself, not towards yourself. Jack, what's going on, brother? You just came in. We got this massive box here. David Smith, what up, brother? Happy to see that I'm on TV as well. Dan, what's going on, brother? We almost got this open. Bear with me, guys. Maybe I should be using like a serrated knife or something. They package this really well around this, but as I've noted, on the inside, we're not super duper wrapped up. And I didn't catch that last comment, so bear with me here. Let's see. Show all. Hey, what's faster, the Bugs 3 or the add-on? I don't know. I never really did a speed test with it. As far as numbers on the board goes, I'm gonna say the add-on. Unless you throw a 3-cell battery in the Bugs 3, then it's a toss-up. And that's just off the top of my head. I've done no research besides off the top of my head. All right. So the first thing is, hold on, what we got? Let us guess what it is first. Okay, by all means. Here, I'll stop getting in here. And somebody might have caught a glimpse of the first thing in there. But go ahead. If you guys want to guess, too late. Said too late. So I guess you've seen the first thing. So that's a nice knife. Could really do some damage. Yeah. Dude, it's a nice knife. It's a really nice knife that I got for like $2-3 at yep, okay, so you guys seen a transmitter. There is something else in there. But yeah, dude. This is gnarly. Like gnarly knife. I got it for like $3 at a flea market. So alright, so we've seen the transmitter, so let's show you the transmitter. This is the transmitter that we have. And this transmitter, it is a Flyski RC FSI6. This kind of looks a lot like maybe one of the transmitters that I already have, but I'm unsure. And what this is going to go to, no, not a helicopter. What this is going to go to, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to connect it. Or I don't know that I have the knowledge off the top of my head to connect it. I'm going to have to read on it, or actually might get with somebody from Drone Days to help me connect this to what's in the rest of the package. So this was the first piece of the package. Does anybody want to guess? The wifey says hello. Stan, tell your wife I said what's good. Anybody else want to guess what this is going to connect to? I thought the transmitter was a helmet for a second. Nope, not a helmet. That doesn't quite fit right. If I'm, let's see here. If I'm riding down the street... Hold on. Riding down the street on my bike. I don't got a flat head. It ain't gonna work. No, this ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work for a helmet. King Kong. Nope. So, alright guys. Nobody's guessing it, but this is gonna connect to what's in there. Drone helmet safety first. Yes. Transmitter helmet safety first, so I could run into things and whatnot. Let's get into the rest of this. And again, it's still, I mean, here, check it out. So we've got this top part off. I'll fold this top part down, and we're still we're still at a massive box here. This is gonna fly. Whatever's in here is gonna fly, whether it be a drone, whether it be a boat with motors on it to make it fly, whether it be a G.I. Joe. Somebody said glider. Somebody said glider. I do believe you might be correct on glider. I don't know the exact term, so we are going to take this, bam, and we are going to get into the rest of this. So I'm going to try to gut it right down the center. Bam. Yeah, that worked. We should just gut it down the center the first time. Get it. Now I do, or we'll wait. Do you remember me? Do you remember me? Do you remember me? I will remember you, Christopher H. from Canada. Am I right? Are you from Canada? I think you're from Canada. If so, I do remember you, brother. My memory's not great, but it's pretty good, and especially if you're checking it on these live feeds, I definitely remember a little bit about you guys. Pop, pop, pop. We're halfway down. Bam. See, got you. I'm cutting up the invoice, which really don't need the invoice. Alright, so, hold on. I think I could get it out now. So, here we go. And, nope. Maybe. Come on. I got it. Hold on. Come on. Give me the baby. Wow, dude. Bam! Alright. Y'all want to see what it is? Yes? Can I get 3 yeses? 3 no's, I'll end the feed. Up to you guys. Can I get 1 yes? Y'all want to see what it is? No, Dan Hall says no. 2 more no's, we'll end the feed. There's a yes and a no. Yes and a no. Yes, 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 yes. Bam! Okay, so this is what it is. It is a fixed-wing aircraft. It is the ZOHD Nano Talon Fly Fun FPV. So that's what it is. Let's see. Wingspan is going to be 33.85 inches. ESC, servos, propeller, recommended battery, a 3S. So hopefully this comes with a battery. If you don't have a battery, I have batteries. I have another fixed wing. I have a fixed wing brand new in the box. I forget what it's called. Such a long name though. Yes, long name, long box. I have another fixed wing from Eachine that I've had for like a year, and because it had to be hooked up to a transmitter and I didn't have the right transmitter, it sits in the box brand new. So maybe if I could learn this transmitter, figure out how to connect it to this, and get this in air off of this, maybe we could get the Eachine fixed wing plane in the air as well. I'm trying to see if it shows anything else, tells anything else about this. No, it really doesn't. So that's what we got. And HD, FPV, PNP. This product is not a toy. If you thought this was a toy, that says it's not a toy right there. Sorry guys, you can't play with it. It's not a toy. Let's see. So it is not a toy. 14 years old, improper adjustments or operation will result in crashes and damages. Experience is required prior to handling this product. Well, I have some experience, so we are handling this product. So within the next day or so, I hope to get this in the air. Maybe tomorrow. Let's see. Can't see it that good. Looks like a plane. I thought a fixed wing was a flying. Hold on. You thought a fixed wing was a flying triangle. No. Unless my terminology is wrong, I'm pretty sure I've not flown a plane before. I'm pretty sure fixed wing refers to the wing that's here that is fixed. It's a fixed wing plane. It's a fixed wing UAV, unmanned aerial vehicle. But I'm pretty sure that's what we're referring to as a fixed wing, because again, this is fixed wing. This is not going to pivot. It's not going to tilt forward or whatever. You know more than me. I might be wrong. That's just my perception of it. Ever consider Parrot Disco? I don't like discos too much because you kind of like in the air, and I kind of like flying. Like, no, I'm joking. The Parrot Disco, I've considered it. Absolutely, that's the one that's more like a glider. Definitely considered it for the price. I'm not considering it too much. But if I could get one on a deal or a trade, I'd probably absolutely consider it. But all right, guys, that's what we got here. We got this, and let's see here. We got instructions in Chinese on the side. Specifications, channels, FS2. So yeah, this is gonna take a little bit more than RTF to get this going, and I'm not really gonna look at it today because I got work in the morning. Again, I've been getting whooped by work. Let me tell you, I've been getting whooped by work, and neither have planes are the next level of flying skill. Yeah, I mean, if that's what you guys consider the next level of flying skill, then that's what we're hitting here. I correct. How's the Chinglish? Well, the Chinglish is pretty changly. How's the Chinglish? You tell me. It's pretty changly. I mean, granted, on the other side, it does have it a little bit better. I could imagine lots of parties going to be coming. Yeah, dude. I have. Let's see. What do we do? Yesterday we did a Rotarian dinner, which I was the only person basically there. Late for the show, a plane. Yes, we have a transmitter that came with the plane, and this was all in one really long package like that. But yeah, there's the plane. So yeah, this is called Delta Wing. Okay. All right. So yeah, you guys were talking about parties coming up that I'm gonna be doing. Yeah, I'm swamped, dude. Yesterday we had a Rotarian dinner. Today we had Delta Wing things. Today we had just a vague type. It was like a meeting that was all day long that kind of had to be manned a little bit. And I also took down, we have an outdoor tent, that massive tent that we usually hold stuff in outside, that I also took down with 3 other people. Then tomorrow we have a funeral, and we have to set up for 2 weddings, and then after the 2 weddings that are on Saturday, we have to then flip one of the weddings for a breakfast buffet that we do on Sunday. And it's just never ending. I live in Drifton by Freeland and Hazleton. Will you ever explore anything in Drifton? Dude, I'll explore anything in Drifton. Let me know. Get a hold of me on Facebook, because if you're near Freeland, more money for the drones, absolutely. Let's unbox it. Let's unbox it. Well, because you want to unbox it, I guess we'll unbox it. We got a knife to unbox it. But as far as the drifting question, please get a hold of me on Facebook. After this, again, like I said, I'm really beat from work. I'm going to go into my bedroom, but I will have my phone on me, and I will be online. Get a hold of me on Facebook, please. If you're from Drifting and you know, if you know abandoned areas for me to explore, or abandoned buildings or whatever, dude, I'm with it. I'm with it. If you know of places nearby that I haven't hit, please let me know. That gives substance to this channel, and it also allows my wife, she's kind of like an amateur photographer, for her to take photos of these places, but it also allows me to create new videos for you guys to go walk through the abandoned areas. So yeah, dude, I'm not really, for some reason, I don't know exactly where Drifton is, but if you're saying it's right outside of Freeland, can you explore my neighbor's house? Something weird is going on over there. If you're in my area, I'll explore it. We'll be Investigator Jay. Roll up in an inconspicuous, large, like 22-foot Cadillac. Quick question, what is the highest winds you have flown the Phantom in? The highest winds that I've flown the Phantom is amateur. Highest winds that I've flown the Phantom in was probably when I first tested it. Thought maybe got wooden hammer too. Oh, you deserve much more. Sorry, I'm kind of like reading things and my brain's a little fuzzled from work. You deserve much more subs, dude. We'll get there. We'll get the subs up, absolutely. I am only in this drone thing for a little over a year. I've only been at it for a little over a year, but I think I'm pressing a lot more than more of your typical drone guys who only have like 1,000 and they've been on it for like 3 years. I'm trying to press. I'm trying to press, one, to make the whole YouTube thing, but two, to also keep you guys entertained. If I come out with a video, if I come out with one video a week, that's kind of boring. You're probably going to go over to somebody else's channel. But if I flood my channel and I come out with like 4 one day, 3 one day, 5 one day, past couple days it's only been 1 because of work, it keeps you entertained. It keeps you informed. And if I'm doing things from abandoned to cars to drone stuff, to teaching drone stuff, to flying drone stuff, it gives you a whole versatility. That way we're not just J-Drone. Review drone, J-Drone, review drone, J-Drone, review drone. No, we're like a big ball here, doing all types of things. 1 a day is good enough. 1 a day is good enough. I like to go above and beyond when I have time. But like right now we're doing live. This is my first video of today. Yesterday somebody was having issues in Drone Days connecting a battery to a balanced charger, the B6 charger. I did a video for that. I like the old car cemetery, the VW one. VW car cemetery. You're a great YouTuber, but your camera, hold on. But your camera is not helping. Is it possible to hook up an action camera? It is possible to hook up an action camera. Just pick up another drone, JDRC, because most channels don't upload 1 a day. Facebook, I love your videos, I really do. No, see, I'm not even using a camera right now. I'm using a cell phone. We're live, and that's what we're doing. And I'm not going for the most crisp quality. My head cam, when I'm recording videos, we're going for crisp quality there. That's 1080p, 60 frames a second. This right here, I don't know what it's shooting in. Again, we're live, and it was basically, J-Drone worked hard today. I picked my wife up, we went out to eat, I came home, and just to put some substance on the channel and show you guys what I got today, we are here. If you guys only knew, if we only knew what, please inform us. If we only knew. Christopher H, are you talking about this video? I believe he is talking about this video as far as the video quality. I mean, this light up here, this light, dude, is a super duper bright LED light, like massive. It's big. You may need to up your settings every live video. Yeah, see, I get mixed results. I get people that say it's crystal clear. Clear. And then I get other people that say it doesn't look great. And again, I can adhere to the super bright light that I have on my face because it is massive LED. But then again, some people say, dude, you're crystal clear. So I mean, I appreciate your suggestions and whatnot. And maybe you do need to up your settings or something. The LED is making contrast on your camera bad. It's very possible. Can you change your settings, Christopher? Somebody else is asking you, Chris. Just got on here. What is in the box? This was in a box. It is a fixed wing plane that I'm going to have to running 720p max. Then I'm going to have to connect to a controller, which I've never really done before. So this is going to be a learning experience for me, hooking this to this and also flying a fixed wing plane where I've been flying multi-rotors, which pitch this way, this way, this way, can fly any which way, when essentially this, to my knowledge, is going to fly in one direction like a plane does. So that's what we got in, and we were just jabber-jawing about my video quality. So some people don't like it, other people say it's fine, and for me, again, I've watched Jay Drone's videos on TV, phone, and different computer, tablet. They are all the same. And for me, this is a convenience thing. This is, hey, I want to talk to you. I want to post something. So we're gonna set the iPhone up on a tripod, and we're just gonna record here. Ever thought about getting a GoPro? I have a GoPro. I could show you my GoPro. Give me 2 seconds. I have a GoPro. I have tons of action cameras. And right now my GoPro is on a drone because I'm waiting to test it. I'm waiting to test the gimbal and whatnot. But have I considered getting a GoPro? There's my GoPro, guys. It's on the add-in and it's on the gimbal. Please use the GoPro. I'm not using the GoPro again. As I've noted here, this is my live feeds aren't for quality. My live feeds are for information and interacting. It's for me to touch bases with yous. You will be bald soon. Yes, I will be bald soon. Absolutely. I've been going bald since 7th grade, and it's not bad where you can see right now, but like up here, it's pretty much gone. So yeah, that comes with life. My grandfather's bald, like on top here, and my brother still has hair. My dad has hair. My uncle has hair. I think it kind of like skipped a generation. I got nubbed early. Mind your autocorrect is autocorrect. What? Whole lot of autocorrect going on. All right, but you're such a great YouTuber. Thank you. I appreciate that. Wife says she still loves me even though I'm going bald. Yeah, it's crazy. So I've been going like bald up here since like the 7th grade, like right where my hand is. I mean, my receding hairline hasn't kicked in too heavy. Sandy, what's going on? We got a plane here and we're talking about me going bald. So as this starts to thin more, my beard and mustache starts to get thicker more. It makes no sense to me whatsoever, but I guess that's just the way things work. You lose up here and you gain down here. I mean, maybe that's where the hair follicles are going. Maybe the hair follicles are just like sinking through my skull and pff, right here. Gravity, exactly, gravity. Who gives a dang? Mark is trying to get your digits. Watch out, Jay. Flip your head over. Let's see. You reveal, yeah, somebody asked me if I revealed the package that's on here. I wanted to get some footage. Hold on, I'm reading a whole bunch of things here. You guys are hitting me up, which is cool. See some footage of the trees changing color with my Phantom, but was scared of taking out in high winds. What's my Facebook? Be Nancy Drew. You can find my Facebook. It's not hard. I don't like putting my name out on YouTube though. Okay, into the unboxing. You guys are saying into the unboxing about the Phantom. Myself, when I did my first testing, I think I was close to 20 mile an hour. If you are not a skilled pilot, I don't suggest you flying in 20 mile an hour flights with anything. I don't care if it's unrated. Unbox it. I'm really curious how it would look. Alright, so I'm pushing some stuff away from me. Dude, this whole table is just full of drone stuff from the last feed. Again, I've just been working and working and working. Alright, so we're going to cut the plastic off this. It has a plastic, kind of like plastic cover over the box, as you can see here. So we're gonna cut that off, and then we'll get into the box here. And again, we're cutting away from ourselves and not towards ourselves like we did last time, because when you cut towards yourself, the likelibility that you're gonna cut yourself is much greater if you're cutting away from yourself, because if you're cutting away from yourself, you're probably, even if you're gonna slip, not gonna hit yourself because you're cutting away from yourself, if that makes any type of sense. Bam, we have wow, that smells like super plastic, dude. This is probably a super plane. You ever smell the cellophane on one of these? That's uncanny, dude. I got plastic here. See, that smells like nothing. That smells like super plastic. enough about the camera settings. Let's get in the drones. We're getting in the fixed wing here. All right, so we got a little handle here. We got a little pop down here, which I believe is going to be the way that we're going to get into this. Maybe that's kind of how the Alcema opens up. That has to be it. Come on. Bear with me, guys. It's the first time I'm opening this. Bam, that is the way you get into it. Alright, so, let's see here. What we got is more smelly plastic, dude. Look, this bubble wrap. It has like almost, like if you're ever spray painting in a garage, that's what this is smelling like, dude. And again, I got bubble wrap here that doesn't smell like anything. But this bubble wrap from China, that's smelling like some chemical. You got some chemical bubble wrap going on. But alright, so what we got here is we have a wing. And obviously, it's going to rudder up and down. I'm trying to see if there's an easy way to get this out. Or if they kind of have it taped. They kind of have it taped. So, where's our knife? Where's our knife? Sniffing everything. Dude, my nose is pretty perceptive to smell, and that's part of the reason, like, new shoe smell, that's one of my favorite smells. Chinese people are trying to keep... Might be. Stay tuned, guys. I might be getting ripped from this Chinese plastic. So we're going to cut this open here. We're going to take out the wing just to show you how it's going to operate. Bam. So, we got two wings here. And I believe, I don't know if there's going to be a, yeah, there is, look, here. So, this is obviously going to plug into the main body. Roadkill, what's going on, brother? Bam, if you could see upside, or no, it's right side up. That's what we got in. We're kind of doing an unboxing. Everybody wanted to see. So, we are going to, this obviously is going to plug into the body. And as you can see here, that's what's going to fluctuate probably the nose up and down. Yeah, Roadkill, dude, this is all new for me. All new for me. This is going to be a new experience for me. I'm going to need a little bit of time to hook it up to the transmitter that also came with it, because I've never really done that before. I've tried on a Eachine something, and I got it connected, but it would never stay binded, and I don't think that was my fault. I think that was the machine's fault itself. So all right, we are let's see. We got another package here, and dude, chemical. It's like almost like. They like sprayed it with like invisible spray spray. See? It's working. It's working, guys. Woo-hoo-hoo! Invisible spray paint. Because I've never, I've said it before, I'll say it again. Feel free, and Crash coming on. Check out Wish, they got neat stuff. I've never ordered from Wish, my wife has, but myself, I don't like really waiting on things. And RC Moment, they're pretty good with doing stuff DHL, and DHL is a little expensive, but it comes in like 3 days, providing they can find you. Alright, so these ones, I believe, are going to be like rear tail rudders, and again, I would assume they're going to pitch somehow, maybe. So we're going to put those right there. It looks like this is going to be pretty easy to assemble, though. There's our instructions. Bam, right there. Those are our instructions, which we're going to put to the side because we don't need instructions, right? We're going to need instructions. Diagram for Zeo HD stabilizer. I don't know what a Zeo HD stabilizer is, but I guess we're going to find out here. Famous last words. Alright, so we are going to take the body out. Let's see. Now, my guy at RC Moment, he had does this one have a gyro? Yes, and I believe that's exactly what we were just talking about, Roadkill, is the Zeo HD stabilizer. I believe that is the gyro system that's in it. Again, I I know nothing about this, man. I'm gonna have to do some homework on this. I have a couple guys in Drone Days that are all about fixed wings that might be able to help me. And I see a motor. Definitely see a motor here. That's about the only thing that looks familiar to me is that motor. So, hello? Is anybody in there? All right. So, we're going to twist that like that. All right. That's the way that it's supposed to be. And then I believe this pops up. Don't break it. Don't break it. It does pop up. This whole thing pop up. J-Drone's going to break this before he even gets it in there. It's not heavy. It does have a little weight, but it's really not heavy. Hello. There's parts in there, dude. There is parts in there, so we need to get this off. I'm looking at the instruction manual. You guys are probably looking at my bald spot. What's up, Birdman? Birdman, we got a fixed wing here that we're messing around with live, trying to see how this works and whatnot. All right, so I believe this is all one piece, or it's two pieces. What do we? Ah, okay. Here, check it out. Little nub there. Bam. What? Comes right off. Then the back piece, bam, right off. And holy, what is all this, dude? Oh, I'm gonna have an anxiety attack. This is all new to me, man. Wow. That's what I'm looking at, guys. And here we have a bracket for something here. There's the inside, guys. Both birds have been rescued. Happy to hear, Birdman, you recovered your birds from the water. That's a lot of freaking plugs, dude. You got the elevation out, rudder out. Alright, so we're also going to have a piece down here that pops out. That's a lot of freaking plugs, dude. My guy from RC Moment, bam! A propeller. We're in familiar land now. We got a motor and a propeller. I bet that goes on there. There. J-Drone has put it together. You stressing over nothing. Look at the picture in the box. Put it together. Plug it in. Bam, you're flying. Not that easy. Even after we get this put together, Mr. Yard Jockey, we still got to we gotta program this transmitter to it. But so it doesn't come with a battery. I have a 3-cell battery. Figures would be together by now. I do have a 3-cell battery. This mess right here, that's just mildly confusing. That's coming off of some type of board, maybe that Zeo HD board, which is, let's see, aileron in, elevator in, throttle in, rudder in, mode in. And what do we got here? That's all attached to that. And those wires go up here. And alright, let's have a look at the instructions. I don't know that I'm going to put this together on camera. I didn't anticipate putting this together on camera. We were kind of just doing an unboxing. No battery, no transmitter. That blows. I have a transmitter. Transmitter came with it. As far as the battery, I don't have a battery, but I have, in my eyesight, I have two 3-cell and 2 large 2-cell batteries. It says it operates off a 3-cell better, and very simply, it's going to connect into an XT30 or an XT60 connection right there, and that's right there. So the battery's going to sit in there. I got that. But as far as this general wire setup here, I'm unsure about that. I mean, I could probably figure out how to put these wings on, no issues. Let's see. We could probably get a wing on. Let's try to get a wing on here. Put that like that. Yeah, the wings are going to be simple to put on. Bam. So, assembly of this isn't going to be hard. I think the main thing is going to be, maybe I have it on the wrong way. Let's try this one. I think the main thing is going to be programming the programming the controller. No, that was on the right way. So this is probably going to take a little wiggle. What I'm doing here is we have a little nub here, little nub, big nub. And then we have a bracket right here, which I'm assuming is attached to some type of motor or some type of pivot. That once, and I can see here actually. So this lower one, let's see. Okay, the lower one is going to connect here. Let's see. The lower one's going to connect here, and that's, I can see that's going to allow pivoting left to right off of these wires. The flaps go towards the back. Flaps go towards the back. So we're going to keep the flaps towards the back. We're going to put that in there. I don't know how hard I should push this. Maybe. Bam. No? Seems like it needs to click. Seems like that little piece right there needs to click, and it's not clicking. I really don't want to break it. Here, let's try the other wing. Let's see if the other wing will go on any better. Put that there. Get in the hole. Put that there. Does not seem to want to click, and it definitely, I would think, needs to want to click. Almost clicking. Maybe it don't click all the way. Maybe it just kind of sits in there. No, maybe it don't click all the way. Maybe it just sits in there, and maybe the top goes over top of it. So, Alright, so there we got that. We'll go ahead and do the other side. Don't make me come over there and show you. Mr. Yard Jockey, I'm sure we'll get this put together, but by all means, if I can't get it put together, I'd be more than happy to have somebody else put together one of my toys for me. And by the way, Yard Jockey that is commenting is my uncle, guys. He does a lot with quads. If you want to check out his channel, he records a lot of his quad rides. You can definitely do that for different experience on YouTube. All right, so that's basic setup of this. So this thing's gonna be fairly big. It doesn't seem like these are clicking in place like they should, though. But all right, guys, that's about as much as we're doing with this right now. Again, I really wasn't anticipating I'm putting this back together. We'll put the nose on here. Let's see. Let's get the nose on, and then we'll screw it here. And then we'll put this back piece on, which we probably had to put on before we put the nose on, because that's kind of how it came off. Let's see, that probably goes like right in there. No, I guess it doesn't matter. This goes like this. So actually, this will show me if stuff needs to go in a little bit more. How'd that go in? Going in like that, bam, like that. So, oh yeah. So see, we have gaps here. I don't know if you can see those gaps. We're definitely going to need to get that in a little bit better than what it is. But that's going to be the general size of this, and this should be pretty neat. And again, I guess this piece was meant for FPV, which I have an FPV camera that we could probably hook up. And then the propeller is going to go on the back. We're going to have two more wings coming off here, and then it'll be basically programming, I guess. I'm not really sure what this bracket's for, but we'll get to that. But yeah, that's where we're at, guys. So we're gonna end this feed here. Let's see here. Yard Jockey Roy just subbed. Bam! RC Fun just subbed to Yard Jockey Roy. And again, he does a lot with RC quads. RC quads. Does a lot with quads, quad riding. He has a GoPro that he attaches and takes on his rides with him. So if you want to check out, like, got time to kill and want to go for a ride with my uncle, check out his channel. He has lots of stuff on there. But that's the profile that we're looking at right now, guys. Anybody have any questions, comments, concerns? I kind of do with this actually going in right. Have a good one. Thank you, sir. Absolutely. And I bid you a good day as well. Just does not seem to want to go in right. I'll get it though. I will read the Chinglish instructions and figure out how these go in. It seems pretty simple. I mean, I'm pretty good at matching up shapes here, but it doesn't seem to want to in line quite right. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. No jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. It's still not going in. See this little zigzag piece. I don't know how well you can see that. Probably not well at all. That little zigzag piece to the left of that seems like it should pop into it, and it just isn't for some reason. But all right, guys, we're gonna end this. I just want to do an unboxing, J Drone mail with you guys. We'll catch up with you maybe tomorrow or something. I don't know when I'm gonna actually have time to fly. We definitely do want to get this situated. And again, my guy from RC Moment is like, hey, I want you to try this. I'm like, hey, I know nothing about that. He's like, well, it's easy. I will send it to you. So he sent it to me. So now we got to learn this. So as I learn this, you guys will learn it, and maybe we'll get into fixed wings. Again, I have another one in my drone room that I never opened just because I never had a transmitter to bind to it and really did not know how to. So stay tuned for this. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good night. Gotta work tomorrow, bro, but I'll probably miss the live feed, buddy. It's all good. I gotta work too. I think you're holding it upside down. No, I'm pretty sure I'm not holding it upside down. I'm actually almost positive I'm not holding it upside down. And the only reason I'm stating that is because the instruction manuals. No, I'm holding it right. This is right. That's what the instructions are showing me as well. That this is the right way to hold it, where that bottom fin is actually bottom, and these two pieces that pop up are on the top. So that's definitely the right way to be holding it. Quick start manual. Do not fly raining, snow, or windy weather. Do not fly near HV power cable signals or Wi-Fi hotspots to avoid signal interference. Do not fly, no fly zone. Specifications, yeah, that's horrible. That's all the instructions that I have for this. That is horrible. Yard Jockey, you might be coming over to put this together and assemble it. That is all the instructions I got for this. Basically what I had to do not fly inside. Yeah. I think that tail should be up. You think that tail should be up? Well, let's take. Everybody thinks the tail should be up like that. That would leave. Let's see. Nope, because then that's how our wings are then, and the wings have paint on them as well, which would match like this. So this is definitely the right way, and this area up here I believe is for the FPV camera as opposed to the nose, which I thought. So that's probably what that mounting bracket is for. So I'm still going with this is definitely the way to go with it. That's what the instructions say. Let's see the picture on the box. That's what I was getting to too. But this is, I'm not thrilled with these instructions. Flying direction, stabilizer, PM direction, shut down max control before you stabilize. Dude, what we were doing is all the instructions that I have. So we're gonna put this back in the box. I'm sure we'll be able to get this together. There's more than enough information on the internet, I'm sure, even about this one, that will be able to assist me just as well as people in Drone Days who know a lot about fixed wings. We're gonna put that in there, get in the box. We're gonna put the wings or the tail rudders back in there. We're gonna put the wings back in there. Get in there, wings. Got the wings in there. We're gonna put our little FPV mounting, which I think that is, back in there, and we will have a look at the box. No, you guys are right, I think. Maybe. No. They just have it painted differently. Yeah, so on here, it doesn't show the wings painted black on top, but you do still have, where is it? You can barely see it. Let Let's see if this side shows it. It's still, you still have your black top here. So the pieces on top that pop off, which were this piece and this piece, those are still on top. So the little fin would actually be back here. So that was still the correct way that it should be upright. Not thrilled with but yeah, this has built-in stabilizer. I don't think this one came with the HD camera FPV because I didn't see it. EPP mold and snap and fly. Because it has dueling tail rudders like the F22 Raptor. Shoop, boom, go back up. Reading comments. Why should be black under? Wings should be black under. Said wings should be black under. Maybe that's why it wasn't going on. Okay, no, you're right. Wings should be black under, but it was still in the right direction. So here, this is looking at it from the ground level. Wings should be black underneath. So maybe I'm going to pop this out quick and try to put those wings back on. Maybe that's why they weren't going on. But there's the little fin here, and there's the little small black piece underneath, and then the larger piece. Wonder if Q6 will fit on the nose of the section. Dude, I'm going to think so. I'm going to think the Q6 is probably going to fit on this just because it's going to be operating off of the 3 cell. We're going to go back into this. We're going to see if we get these wings on now that you guys are partially correct, partially not correct. The way I had it was the correct way up and down. The way I had the wings was not the correct way. So this is the correct way up and down. As far as the wings itself, they shouldn't be black with the body, which I think is dumb. But they should be white. So let's see here. It should be white. That's not going to match up. Take this, try this one. It's not going to match up. It has to be black. The picture has to be wrong. Or wait, no, here. Okay, so black underneath. Put that in there. Put that in there. You guys are brilliant, maybe. Oh yeah, you guys are brilliant. That snapped right in. So that's how it should be. So maybe we'll get this together now that I'm not so frustrated over it not popping in. That's why it wasn't popping in, because the black is supposed to be underneath. So that popped right in. So that's cool. So we'll do the same thing over here. We're going to, and I appreciate your help, guys. As always, I don't claim to know everything. And to start this video, I told you guys I know nothing about this. So we're going to put this in and see if it'll pop right in like the other side. If I could get it started. Hold on. Set this down and get in your hole. And it did. It popped right in. So bamzo. Meow. Let's see about the backs. The backs look like they're going to be pretty simple. Not really sure. Well, obviously it's going to have to be that way. So let's see if we could get that in there. And again, guys, I appreciate your help because this thing would still be in pieces in the box if you guys didn't point out that the black needs to be down. White and black could be seen up or down. Let's see here. That goes in there. This needs to go in there. So we'll try on this side. Maybe that's why it's not going on. Bam. Alright, we got one more piece to go, and then this is basically put together. And we'll put the propeller on the back end, and it'll be put together, and then we just got to program stuff at some point, which, again, I don't think we're going to do now, because I'm beat, and I would like to go in and relax. Let's see, come on. That little stick right there, that's going into a little hole in here. Providing we can get it in there. Bam! Thank you, YouTube. My plane is now put together. Bam! Pretty neat profile to it. And again, you got little flappies here, little flappies here. I know how to put on a propeller. I could put on the propeller, guys. I'm all about putting on propellers. Large wings should assemble the last ones. Looks cool. It does look cool. So here, J-Drone knows how to put on a propeller. We do that all day on motors. That's what multi-rotors are all about. Bam! The only thing that I'm familiar with here. Just joined. What's the plane called? More practice. Can't wait to see it fly. Think we will have it in the air. I don't know. Again, guys, I work a lot, and I have a funeral tomorrow. I have to set for 2 weddings tomorrow. Then I have to do 2 weddings on Saturday. Then I have to tear down the 1 wedding and reset for a Sunday breakfast buffet. And then I have to do the Sunday breakfast buffet. So I don't know. Maybe when I go in to relax, maybe I'll do some research on this. It's called Nanotalon. ZOHD. That's what it's called. So let's see. We're gonna get this on here, and this is much like the Bugs 3, where there's not gonna be a top prop, and this will only spin on one way. Bam! So it spins on counterclockwise, and we're just gonna give that a little snug down. So that's on there. The only thing left in this box is the FPV mounting kit for a camera, which I have a camera. I have a 5.8 gigahertz that I could throw on there, but for time being, we are not going to do that. So all that needs to be basically done is program this to this at some point, which I don't have batteries in this, so we're not going to try to do that now. But again, guys, YouTube, thank you. I appreciate your help. Otherwise, this would be in pieces. So now I got to find somewhere to stick this for now that it's not box sized, and we're going to go ahead and cover this up under here, which I'm not sure what would go in there. I mean, maybe we could stow little Martians in there. Maybe the battery for the plane with the maybe the battery for a plane is with transmitter. Well, if the battery for the plane is with the transmitter, we will open up the transmitter and see. Let's see. How's this gonna go in? Let's see. So this is probably gonna go in right like that. Bam! Just like, wow, that's magnetic. Oh yeah, that's magnetic. Look, little metal pieces in there. This is actually magnetic. No landing gear that I've seen. That's pretty cool, magnetic. All right, so we're gonna toss this down here, and then we'll check inside our transmitter box, and we'll put our valued instructions that really didn't help us do much of anything. Shut down the max control radio using stabilizers. Do not trim channel. Yes, this doesn't really tell me how to set up that transmitter, so I might need help with that, guys. And I know some of you guys know how to set up aftermarket transmitters to certain things a lot better than I do, because again, I've really only done it once, and I'm basically RTF guy, ready to fly guy. That's 99% of my drones have been out of the box, ready to fly. Lagging transmission here. Sorry you have lagging transmission. You are the first person to say that. The transmission should be good. And if it's not good, I apologize. Wifey is going to love some big fixed wing planes. Again, I have another one. It's the Eachine. I can't think of the name of it. Journey with Jay, what's going on, brother? We have a fixed wing plane here that we just put together. And Journey with Jay, just to drop what up, Nay? Just to drop another YouTube channel on you guys. I do a lot with abandoned finds. Journey with Jay, that's his niche. He does abandoned stuff too, and he lives around my area, so you can definitely check him out. But Journey with Jay and Nay, this is what we got going on. We assembled this live. It was pretty easy to do once we figured out that the black goes underneath. Yes, cool plane, Nay. Too bad I don't really know how to hook it up. So we're gonna have to learn. It's gonna be a learning experience. I do have the plane basically fully assembled. It didn't come with a battery, but we're gonna check in here, see if maybe the battery was shoved in this. If not, I will be talking to my guy about the proper battery. But yeah, I'm not seeing a battery in this. We do have instructions. Oh, okay. Instructions. Here's our instructions. That's for the plug, man. Here, check it out. There's my instructions. Really detailed instructions, guys. So hopefully that .com is going to be able to help me, because again, really not sure how to exactly program stuff with this. this right here, this, again, and this is what it hooks up to, I'm pretty sure. So I might have to install that in that, or what's in there will work with this. I'm not sure. Like I said, I've done this once before. I've done this once before on an Eachine, maybe it was the Rodeo or something, and I was able to hook it up. I was able to fire the motors, but and I was able to fly it. But once I shut it off, the transmitter didn't remember it, which it definitely should remember it. And I know this is a key, this little loopy thing. That's basically a key, so you could looks like the so you could program it. So we're gonna need to do our homework here. We're definitely gonna need to do our homework, and I'm gonna contact my guy and be like, hey, I thought you were gonna hook me up with clear instructions, because he did not hook me up with clear instructions. I told him I've never really done this before, so it's gonna be a learning experience, like I said. And once it is together, I think I'll have fun with it. It's a larger UAV, a larger flying object. But yeah, as far as programming transmitters, that's not my forte. But alright guys, we're going to end this feed just because our phone is not cooperating with us and our phone is showing a low battery. So we are going to try to get this back in the box here. We're going to go ahead and put this back in the box, and we'll contact our guy. We'll contact our guy from RC Moment and have a little chatteroo with him. Maybe he could give me better instructions. But let's get this in there, and then we'll get these two things in the drone room and put to the side for now. Guys, I am J-Drone. If you have not subscribed, do me a favor, smash that subscribe button. Wish you fun. Connect the receiver to the plane. Connect the little receiver to the plane. Where can we find it? You guys can find this on rcmoment.com. I'm sure I'll have, again, I'm not going on the computer. I'm going here to my bedroom to relax because, again, I'm worn out. I mean, here, look at my paws. My paws are dirty as all heck. I've put in some work today. I left for a while, now I'm back, and the video is about to end. Let's see here. Nope, not in there. So, here, we'll pop this one off, too. Come on. Bam. See, there's a receiver board in here. I'm pretty sure that's a receiver board in there too, and I know my light's jacking off of it. How much does the whole package cost? I'm not sure off the top of my head how much the whole package costs. Again, I'm gonna be going to my room and not so much the computer itself like it normally would because I'm beat. But at some point we get this together, or maybe I'll link drop it in there maybe tomorrow or something after I talk to my guy, and I'll let you guys know that. But yeah, that's definitely a receiver board in there, and hopefully it can work with this one. I would assume it'd be able to work with this one, and we could get in there off of this one. But yeah. Alright guys, I'm J-Drone. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And let's put our top back on that we get a complete profile of it. Let's see, we're gonna go ahead and put that in there. Go ahead and drop this in there maybe. Nope, we got a plug sticking out. That's why it's not closing right. Bam. Bam. Get a little twist and lock. You add receiver. I add receiver. Well, isn't there a receiver in there? Isn't that what I just showed you? There was a receiver. But if I have to add it, that's probably what's in there, and it should be fairly simple to do. But again, I'm not thrilled with the instructions, especially somebody just getting into this, which I'm somebody just getting into this. I'm a pretty skilled pilot, but I'm just getting into this. They should have more detailed instructions for a newbie. I'm going to call myself a newbie on this. Maybe our receiver adapter, Talon. This is the Nano Talon. But alright guys, I'm J-Drone. If you haven't subscribed, please do, and we will have this in the air at some point. When, I don't know, but we got lots to fly, lots to test, and we'll get around to it at some point. So stay tuned. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, in the comments down below, I'll try to get back to you. And if you are on Facebook and have not checked out Drone Days, Get with the times, y'all. Drone Days is the best, the most positive, the most informative, and the fastest growing group on Facebook for drones. And you should probably check it out. See you later, bam, 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 bam. Everybody get a bam. And thanks for the help. Otherwise, we wouldn't be at the stage here if it wasn't for you guys, because it is YouTube, and you have helped me to help you seeing what this looks like. All right, guys, later. And again, Yard Jockey does quad stuff. Journey with Jay, he does abandoned stuff. Check out either one of those guys there. And have fun on YouTube. Fly safe if you're going to fly. If you're going to do the Urbex thing, do it as safe as possible. Subscribe. Click like. Comment. Later, guys. Have a good night, y'all. Holler at me tomorrow. I'll holler at you tomorrow, Roadkill. Oh, here, we'll touch on that. Solo versus Traxxas. For me, the appeal was Traxxas. Traxxas, I like the colorway on the Monster. As far as Solo goes, Birdman will tell you he loves the Solos. There's a bunch of other people that love the Solos. The Solos were a $1,000 drone at some point. Like a year or two ago, they were a $1,000 drone that have just decreased considerably since then. If you're going for the better drone, I'm going to say the Solo is going to be the better drone. If you're going for more of a sport flyer where you could beat the tail off it, so to say, I'd say go for the Traxxas. All right, that's my touch on that. Roadkill will still get at you tomorrow. Later, guys. Finish.